For the third year in a row, unintentional drug overdoses have decreased, this time by an astounding 34%.
The comment comes after the Drug Enforcement Administration launched an initiative last year targeting that deadly drug, fentanyl. We wanted to see what that initiative looked like here in Northeast Ohio. Clay Lepard covers Portage County for us and learned the effort is about a lot more than locking up dealers.
For Chris Leonard, the opioid crisis hits home, in that it hit and hurt his home.
I've struggled with it personally, like in my family.
Seeing firsthand the damage it can do.
It hurts the individual, it hurts the family, it hurts the community.
That's why he works here at Town Hall 2 in Kent, meeting with others as they wrangle the deadly drug fentanyl.
Fentanyl is one of the worst drugs we've seen in this country. One of the most deadliest drugs. But we will not stop until we cut the head off the snake.
At the DEA, Special Agent in Charge Joseph Dixon says they're working to crack down on not just the enforcement aspect of stopping the supply from entering Ohio and the Midwest, but also educating and communicating about the damage it can do. It only takes 2 milligrams of fentanyl to kill someone, smaller than the tip of a pencil. Last year, the DEA seized 42 kilograms of fentanyl here in Ohio. That's enough fentanyl to kill every man, woman, and child in New York City. Twice. In Ohio and across the country, there is hope. Data from the Ohio Department of Health shows a steady decline in the number of unintentional overdose deaths since 2021.
The drug landscape is always changing, and that's been true for decades.
Karen Kravitz and the Mental Health and Recovery Board of Portage County see how users are doing their best to move away from fentanyl in favor of other, less deadly drugs. A cyclical shift, she says, happens over time. The key, though, she says, to this decline is not just the shift or the enforcement, but also the access when it comes to the drugs that can reverse a fentanyl overdose.
It used to be a little bit more barriers to have naloxone or Narcan. People would have to take a class, they'd have to come in person. It was a whole 30 minutes. And, I think a lot of people were afraid to do that, to come in person and what would happen. Now you can get it out of a vending machine. And we have several vending machines throughout the county.
Back at Town Hall 2, where Chris Leonard works, there's one of those free Narcan vending machines installed in the last year, right in the lobby for anyone to use.
When someone is struggling, you meet them with compassion. You meet them where they're at.
In Portage County, Clay Lepard, News 5.